Hello everybody, welcome to Cooking with Mo and Deb. We're cooking breakfast today. It's Saturday morning and what a great day to have a good hearty breakfast.
Yes.
And I'm making something really special. I don't know how many of y'all have ever had this or even heard of it. A lot of people haven't.
I've had it.
We're making chocolate gravy. Don't freak out, it's not a gross thing. It is yummy. Don't give it a bad review till you've tried it.
Chocolate gravy's the bomb.
It is great.
It's really good. And we've got biscuits in the oven and we can't wait to dip them in chocolate.
So I'm going to go ahead and start the gravy so that we can get it cooking and it'll all be ready at the same time. It's so easy. It's a recipe from one of my aunts and it's in a cookbook that my mom and them put together. It's a cookbook that has all our favorite recipes in it, and it's just a really, really easy recipe. You start off with 1 cup of sugar, and to that you add 4 heaping tablespoons of flour. We've got self-rising flour, but you could use all-purpose. I usually just use whatever I have on hand, and usually mine is the all-purpose, so either one is fine.
So how much flour?
4 happy tablespoons, as you would say.
Happy.
You don't have to level those off. And then you're going to also use 4 happy tablespoons of cocoa. And then we're going to mix these up really good before we turn the eye on.
Okay. So those were happy.
They were quite happy, yes.
And what you got frying over in that pan?
In the pan, we have some sausage cooking. My family we like sausage better than bacon even. It does make great gravy. So we want to mix these up really good, these ingredients up really good till I get everything incorporated. And then we want to turn on the eye. Don't want to turn it up too high because I'm going to add a cup of milk. And I forgot to get my cup of water. So there's a cup of milk.
I get it.
And then you're going to also add a cup of water. And then that's it. That's all this recipe takes. We're just going to cook it and it's going to thicken as it cooks. But you do need to stir it a lot because that milk can stick and you don't want to have sticky, burnt chocolate gravy. It's just not that great.
Yeah, that would not be good.
If you have a good, I really don't even know what this is called, but it has silicone. This is a whisk?
It's some sort of
whisk. It's a gravy whisk, I guess. So it's a great thing to stir this with, and it gets everything really mixed up. So we're just going to let this cook. I've got it on a low heat. We're going to let this cook, and we'll come back and stir it every now and then. But in the meantime, we've got this sausage going. This is actually fresh sausage. We have a place near our home where we can buy sausage fresh. I mean, I don't know how often they get it, but it's just the best stuff. This one is hot. This one is a mild. You can buy a few different things, but it is the best sausage.
So
but
if you're up on Sand Mountains, it's called Dobbin's Grocery Store, and it's been in business for a long time. Since we were young.
I think I've said this before, even on camera, but they actually hand put in the total. So this sausage was $6.09, so she punched in $6.09. You don't scan.
Yeah.
They don't scan things at this grocery store. I think that's
preservatives like you get from the grocery store.
Right. Fresh ground sausage, really good. So we're going to cook this gravy and the sausage, and we'll be back to show you what it looks like when we're finished. Hey y'all, I wanted you to see the chocolate gravy. It has thickened. What was this, 10 minutes, I guess, maybe? But it has gotten thicker. And it's still cooking just for a minute or two, but I'm about to turn it off. I just wanted you to see how thick it is. It's not watery now, so that flour has thickened it up. Doesn't it look pretty? All right, let's pour it in a bowl here so you can see how it looks. It's perfect right here, exactly how it should be. This is your chocolate gravy. We're going to put it over a biscuit.
Yummy.
My flour didn't get mixed in good, but I'm not going to put it in there.
Awesome.
So, doesn't that look good right there? This is chocolate gravy. We're going to top that on with a biscuit.
I just happen to have a biscuit right here.
You want to have a taste?
Yeah,
Here.
Go get a spoon. Oh my goodness.
It might be
It's
hot.
gonna good. Here, just pour me some on top of that.
I like it just by the spoonful.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be hot. You might have to
It's gonna
wait.
be hot. Oh,
You're going to burn your hands. These biscuits are just come out of the oven too, so they are pretty hot too.
I'm gonna blow it.
Woo! But I love it. You can actually eat it like a pudding almost. It's really, really good.
It does taste like chocolate pudding.
Oh my, this is one of the better ones I've ever made.
Oh, go figure.
Making it on camera makes it even better. But you got to try it. Really, I'm not kidding. It's really good. It's not a gravy that we have every weekend or every time I make breakfast, but it's a treat for us. So every now and then we have this. So give it a try.